So you've come. I suppose they weren't enough to stop you after all. But that's fine. I've been thinking perhaps I could show this to you.
Hey, are you all right?
Ah, so you've made it too. Although your partners seem badly wounded.
Ugh, you saw right through us.
Oh well, I'll just have to show you all my discovery. Beyond altered form. Ultimate altered digivolution. The lord of this new creation, who will smash open all the gates between the parallel worlds.
It can't be. He made the Enforcer Digivolve?
It was your partner who gave me the idea, Kota Hirose. Seeing an altered form that wasn't Machine Draymon was a big clue about ultimate altered digivolution.
Did you see Yukimura turn into Skull Greymon?
I learned that by breaking their minds, I could produce altered forms of Digimon other than Machine Draymon. And then, I experimented with different methods of breaking them to see what they became. And following the conclusions I drew from my data...
What in the world?
You've all led me to such interesting discoveries. And, thanks to all of them, the AR plan, the Advanced Realm plan...
King, what are you trying to do by bringing the worlds together?
My dreams before as they face the despair of death.
Suzuki, you're
out of your mind.
Breaking open the gates between the parallel worlds. Is that even possible? Of energy.
I can. That's the point of the BH program. To make all Digimon and the digital world itself into altered forms. I convert it all into energy and feed it to Omegamon Alter B. All throughout the digital world, even Digimon in training will be altered to their ultimate forms. The energy that comes from it will be enough to rival the Big Bang, the light of creation itself. Devour the digital world and blow off the gates keeping the parallel worlds apart.
The energy's gathering!
Is the digital world changing to its altered form?
Please, stop Omegamon Alter B! If he gathers all that energy, all the worlds will be destroyed!
As if anyone alive could stop the supreme Omegamon Alter B!
Counting on you! This should work. Nice! Are you looking good? Here goes! Now that's the way! You're doing it! Are you okay? That's the way! Attack! Okay. Nice and calm. Ha! Ha! Nice and calm. Nice and calm. Okay. Shake it off. Finish it. All right. Okay. This should work. Good hit. Nah, this should work. Looking good. Good hit. All right. Nice. This is it. All right. Okay, you did it. Yeah. Nice and calm. Okay. That's right. Okay. Nice. Nice and calm. Yeah. Looking good. Attack. Are you okay? All right. More power. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. Okay. Nice and calm. Let's go. You're doing it! Good hit, good aim. Yeah! Okay. Okay.
Oh, there's no way! This cannot be happening!
Everyone, are you all right?
You're too late, Mr. Mameo. It's already over.
I'm sorry. I left as soon as I sensed a strange event in the digital world. But...
You! That brat from before. The stupid little brat who crushed my ambitions.
Suzuki?
Ah! Not again! Not again! Vanishing! No! Not like this! Help! Help me! No!
Is he?
Use the antivirus program. Just bring them back to Floatia.
The Enforcer's turned into Omegamon Alter B now.
Stopped the AR plan, but the digital world is still in crisis.
Reincarnation is ready to launch. Let's hurry back to town. Can you get the Enforcer?
Look! Suzuki!
Where am I?
Suzuki, you're awake.
Mr. Mamio?
Huh? What are you doing calling him that?
He's my homeroom teacher.
What? No, wait. What? Mr. Mamio's a real teacher?
Well, I do teach Japanese at his school.
Mamio taught the bad guy? Aw, jeez. I've been impolite this whole time. But he's not at my school, so I should be fine, right?
You may want to be more polite around your elders, regardless of whether they're your teacher or not.
Yes, I suppose I'd better.
Enough wasting time. We need to begin the reincarnation.
That's right. Reincarnation starts now!
What? What's starting?
We're using this whole town to purify and renew the digital world by taking it apart and putting it back together again.
And making it anew?
It's our plan to wipe out the BH program you were spreading.
Will that be effective on anything and everything that's made of digital data?
This is just to clean up the BH program, so it only targets things that were infected. But I suppose if we tried, we could use it on every single thing in this world.
Then, would you do this for me? Would you disassemble me? I don't need to be reassembled.
So, you're asking us to delete you from this world altogether?
I've done so many terrible things. I deserve this punishment.
It's good you're remorseful, but this is scary.
I think the weight of his crimes hit him when he was freed from the curse. After the final battle in the Singular Zone, I saw him leave.
No. I sought out the Singular Zone myself, felt the curse, and gave my body up to it. It was all me. Everything is my fault. Lush, I've done...
I want to smack you, but I won't.
Huh?
When I looked at Shoma, I remembered something. Your memories came back? Yeah. I used to be a Digimon. I had a kind partner, and I was the happiest Digimon ever. But then, something went pop. And then, for a long, long time, I was in a dark place. I was all alone. I was cold and lonely and real scared. Voice. Shoma's voice. I tried real hard to follow the voice, and then I found him.
So you met Suzuki in the Singular Zone?
The tales of Digimon who lose their partners and huge. To be called by a human who accessed it by chance and actually meet them? Miraculous!
That was no miracle. It might even have been inevitable.
How do you mean?
Tamers and partners are drawn together. Just as you and your partners were, And Kota and Himari and their partners were. No matter how much time passes, the ties between them continue to bind. They can never be severed.
Wait, you're saying Lush and Suzuki were that way too?
But if they were, then how could he do something so awful to Lush?
Could Suzuki have been unaware that Lush used to be his partner?
I had no idea.
Actually, why would you discard your partner like that in the first place?
Back in the tournament, I lost to this tamer.
Tournament? You mean back in 5th grade? Didn't you win that time?
No, I lost. I saw those two in the semi-finals, and I realized I couldn't win. So I cheated. I modded my partner's data. I did win the battle, but I'd lost before it began, really. I meant to do it over. Once my partner revived, I'd win fair and square, I thought. But my partner never revived. I think it was because I modded the data. I discarded my partner and started raising a new Digi-Egg. I wanted the ultimate Digi to tell me. I wanted to learn. But in the process, I dove again and again. The more I did it, the bigger the world became. And then, one day, just before summer vacation...
Right around when you stopped coming to school.
No snacks this time!
Lush, but
Oh, shut it already. Lush says she forgives you. Say sorry and thank you first before you go all wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Well, Lush had it worst of all from you. So if she's willing to forgive, I guess I can't be mad anymore either. What about you?
Homeroom teacher. I know I may seem unreliable, but leave him to me.
Mr. Mameo.
What'll we do, Taoman?
All we can do is drift along. I don't like it, but I suppose it's part of the flow of life.
There you have it, Shoma Suzuki. Though, of course, we don't speak for the whole digital world, you know. I imagine a good number of folks won't be forgiving. Think very carefully about how you'll handle that.
I will.
So, everything's finally settled?
Seems so. I can confirm that the network is recovering from its outages.
It's a gamble, like a good long time before the digital world is completely reborn.
Meaning we won't be able to see it through ourselves.
Think so. Honestly, I'm ready to get back to the real world as soon as I possibly can. So, it's goodbye?
Once the reincarnation project is complete, you'll be able to summon everyone again, you know.
Suzuki and I can come along on digital dives, too.
So, I'll see you again? You bet. I'm definitely coming back here. Once things calm down.
Well, why don't we make it official? Let's promise that we'll meet in the digital world again.
Yeah! Here, give me your pinky. Hey, what are you doing? Get over here already.
But?
Just join in. I have a feeling there's a lot you can learn from this bunch.
Seriously? Learn? From Kota?
Sure. I can teach you, how to make your friends laugh or something.
Sure you can.
Yes. Please teach me that.
We promise that when the digital world is reborn, we'll all meet here again.
Looks like things are wrapping up. Shall we go?
When you get back, we're having a real feast.
You have my deep gratitude as well. You've helped us in a real and true way.
All right already!
Why are you taking the compliments? I'm pretty sure our friend here worked the hardest.
Come on, let's not be so tough on each other. Yukimura, I'll be back.
Right!
Rika, wait for me just a little while, okay?
All right. I'm looking forward to the day I see you again.
You've got to come back sometime.
Thanks for everything!
Wake up. It's time.
In spite of the mysterious outages, 3 major telecoms have announced that everything is back to normal. Investigations into the cause continue as...
Hey! This way!
Great, you finally made it. We've all been waiting.
I've missed you, buddy!
Jijimon said it would take a while, but I didn't think it would happen before summer vacation. We pinky swore that we'd meet again. That was so embarrassing.
The digital world and the real world. Time doesn't move at the same speed.
That's it! I was totally surprised when I returned to the real world. I thought my sisters would be totally worried, but when I got home, it was like nothing had happened. I was so relieved.
I couldn't help myself. I just ran up and hugged them tight. There I was, bawling my eyes out while they patted me on the head.
That's sweet. You've got great sisters.
Right? They are.
Yeah, we can hear more about your sisters later. But before that, we should go say hello to Jijimon.
Yeah, we should do that first. I missed Howamon Sourpuss too. I need to go to Floatia though.
Okay then, race you to Jijimon's house.
I'll beat you!
We should go too. Oh, he's my new partner. Name's Noir. Or Omegamon's Wart D. Once reincarnation finished, I took on Omegamon Alter B as my partner after he was reborn as a Digi-Egg. I won't waste any more time on explanations.